Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will talk about autism, not just awareness about autism or understanding autism better, but the powerful impact acceptance has to someone with autism. If you have a child with autism, a sibling, a student, or a friend, your acceptance matters more than you realize. Beyond tolerance and kindness, real acceptance is seeing them, valuing them, and loving them fully, exactly as they are. You might be wondering, what is the difference between awareness, understanding, and acceptance? Awareness is simply knowing autism exists. Understanding is learning about what autism actually is. But acceptance? Acceptance is choosing to respect, include, and celebrate people with autism for who they are, not who we expect them to be. When we first started our journey with autism, acceptance didn't come instantly. Like many parents, we had dreams and hopes for our children long before we even knew what autism was. We imagined their future, what they might do, who they might become, the milestones they will reach. And then we got our diagnosis, and it felt like our dreams were out of reach. We found ourselves grieving the idea we had of what life was supposed to look like. And this is something people don't talk about enough. It was hard, confusing, and very emotional. But we have learned something. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up on dreams. We learned we could build new dreams, better dreams, ones which are meant for who our children truly are, not just who we expect them to be. With acceptance, we stopped measuring our children by the world's expectations and timelines. We started seeing their unique strengths. And once we let go of what we thought life was supposed to look like, we discovered that we can actually do more. More growth, more progress, more joy. Acceptance gave us freedom. Not just for our children, but also for us as parents. If you are watching this and are struggling with acceptance, it's okay to feel all those emotions. It is a challenge, but beyond every difficulty lies something beautiful. Our lives are not about what is normal, but about possibilities. With acceptance, so much more becomes possible. What does acceptance look like in everyday life? Acceptance is listening, truly listening to their voices, respecting and honoring what they say or request for. Acceptance is adjusting plans or environments to help someone feel safe. Safe from overstimulation, safe from the risk of seizures and allergic reactions. Acceptance is choosing words carefully, avoiding stereotypes or labels. Acceptance is celebrating special interests, genuinely engaging with their thoughts about a certain topic, not dismissing them. Acceptance is simply being patient. Patience with the different ways on how they communicate. Whether they use their whole hand to point, use sign language, or utilize a device. Why does acceptance matter? You might be thinking, of course I love them, of course I accept them. But sometimes the world doesn't always treat people with autism that way. Acceptance is the foundation of a child's emotional growth and confidence. First, it builds self-esteem. When a person with autism feels accepted, they know they don't have to hide part of who they are. They become confident. And this confidence opens the door to learning and social growth. Second, it reduces anxiety and frustration. If they don't need to mask or fit in all the time, they don't waste their energy just to blend in. Instead, they are able to use their energy to focus more on learning, and they feel more at ease to communicate better. Third, it creates a healthy environment for progress. Growth happens best in a space filled with love. As parents with acceptance, we are better able to notice their strengths and support their needs. Fourth, it strengthens the parent-child bond. Children thrive emotionally when they feel truly seen and loved. The bond that it forms gives them security. With this comes the courage to try new things, face challenges, and keep going even when things are hard. For us, acceptance has been a journey. In all honesty, it still is our journey. There are still a lot of moments when we find it hard to understand and accept our destiny. And it's okay. What matters is that we still continue learning, we keep on listening, and we embrace our special loved ones. To other parents, family members, teachers, and caregivers, you don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up for them with love, with patience, and with an open heart. That one choice, to fully accept, can give the person with autism, the child with autism, the courage to take on the world that often misunderstands them. Thank you for your time. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone else who might need a reminder. Together, we can build a more accepting world for all of us. See you again soon.